Okay, guys, that Tales of Zestiria, episode 5. Yes, first I want to say that, yes, I did cut off that little ending, you know what I'm saying, that they had there. Mainly because, you know, when you put music on YouTube and stuff like that, there's a lot of times there's claims and copyright strikes to go with it. And plus, you know, it's more kind of like a little montage and stuff and everything. And nothing was really kind of said or really needed with the scene, so I cut that out of the reaction. But anyways, guys, yes, we are here to talk about this. Now, with that 4th episode, you know, they met up with Alicia, and she talked to his boys and everything. Well, the Lady of the Lake and his boy and shit. And that was cool. She was actually able to contact the Seraphim through him as pretty much like a medium, and so by her hearing him firsthand and being able to talk to him was great for her and shit. But they went into the city, and when he went there, like, he felt like this benevolence and shit, and whenever he does, he feels kind of like, you know, weakened a little bit and stuff, it seems. But as they did their kind of research, as you will, or hunt for this malevolence, they found that there is kind of a deep darkness under in this certain area of the city, or under the city, kind of, in a sense, that a lot of people don't know of, you know, and it was obviously hidden, and Alicia obviously doesn't know about it and stuff, but most likely those higher ups do. There's always some shady shit that always goes down, and shit that's happened in the past that they want to go ahead and do away and hide, and that's pretty much what they did down there. It looked like, it seemed like there was some type of massacre or some shit like that. I mean, there was shit that just didn't need to be seen down there, and they're obviously trying to fucking hide that shit. But nonetheless, it seems like these higher ups, in a sense, they want to go ahead and have her turn over the shepherd to them, and that's not gonna happen, you know. So they just ain't gonna be like, okay, yeah, sure, he's not gonna do it himself, and she's of course not gonna allow that to happen. So no, this shit ain't happening. And plus, they probably just want to use that power, you know, for their own agenda, whatever the case that might be. But moving on to this episode 5. Well, actually, I do want to say that after they went through all that shit, that fucking tornado, that darkness was coming, that big ass calamity, I don't know what the fuck was going on, was headed straight for them. But anyways, episode 5, we got to meet this crew, and it seems like they might be on the other tail end of things going on here. And she has this deep hatred for this guy. What is his name? Artorius. And it seems like he's a part of the capital, and he's beloved by the people and stuff, and he's seen as a symbol of getting rid of these demons and everything. So yeah, she has it in for his ass, and you know, I guess he, in a sense, like, potentially sacrificed this child. She keeps on saying the child and that man and stuff like that. They really calls him by his name, but he calls him that man, and he's saying the child and stuff like that. And it seems like one of his previous followers, helped her escape. We didn't really get reason for that, or there was a lot of stuff that we really just kind of didn't get answers to at the time, but you know, that's cool. But they went ahead and escaped, and she's a beast. The chick that was down there, she's a fucking monster. They ran into the other guy that was also jailbreaking and shit. He seems like he's a beast. That goddamn Tempest blade is his prized possession, calling it his partner and shit. I imagine we're definitely gonna most likely see him again as well. But it seems like, you know, like I said, like all hell was breaking loose on that island. That island is obviously set there for those fucking outcasts and shit. They're never meant to see civilization ever again. That shit was out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. That shit was fucking crazy as shit. But it was interesting, it was cool, it was fresh. The music in this show is dope, animation's dope, style's dope. It was just sweet. I'm really enjoying it. But anyways, guys, let me know what you thought about the episodes. Leave your comments in the comments section. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. See my videos go live. I'm CenTruL. This is AnimeCenTruL. Holla at y'all later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Twist up and down, share, but together at the same time. Now, ladies, remember, grapefruit is also a fat burner.